There we go. Hello everyone, and welcome to Train Driver 2. We're live on YouTube today, not on Twitch, because I figured the TD2 bigger over on Twitch, so here I am. Good. I'm just finishing setting up everything because let's just say that. So that I had to figure out on short notice how this all worked. So I had to delay the stream by 15 minutes because this was the next time slot that I could schedule a stream for. Apologies for that. But for here, we're gonna drive the Express Intercity today as IEA. Driver mode 50 EP09. Let's get our gonna on. I will spot key. Welcome back, the happy gamer. Although I've not streamed on well, to be honest, I haven't streamed in so long that I generally don't recognize anyone over on YouTube. Sorry. Oh, chat. Do we have a fast? So, trailer is on. So we are not allowed to go into the platform just yet. That means I can take a screenshot. You can basically see when this signal is about to turn. Oh, this is getting entry. There's a regional train terminating. What the fuck? Look. We'll thank the dispatcher. Oh, we have shunt. So we Proceed. Oh, we are departing in a minute. That is really useful. Have a longer stop in tackle. Able to get by that. Giving us exit, but heading PH here. 40. Let it go quicker. Big. Just so you're aware, there's like a 10-second delay, so I do read chat, but chat is being answered with a 10 delay. And could be pain. It will. And we'll start shallow. Right, we're on the way. I have to say, it was low-key tempting to accelerate straight away without stopping, but starting stop is considered a PH. I have to stop. I had to stop. Passenger. Yep, it. Because the dispatcher didn't give us enough time to do our station duties. Oh well, can't have you by every time, so can't complain too much. Just before you know it will be 20 minutes late on the schedule. Oh, a bit underpowered. Oh, but set it on -4 during the evening. I don't like because my game usually tends to crash when I'm driving in the dark. I have to say that's really nice. Like, yeah, we started the stream at 13:15 and we're driving by 13:24. So we're going as fast as we can. Excellent. And get text messages loading screen, please quick because watching load. Oh, what's your speed, Gorva? I mean, on the odd. They are early on the entry. And actually, that you don't even have to encounter it. Such that the signal is, but oh, that was disappointing. 100. They're 2 minutes late. 1. Although I shouldn't. So for what is it? We're off to the CMK, although we will be. Yeah, we go. Which means I am you probably. Eh? Yep. Can it be less boring? If you don't know, I usually am on the NA entry, so yeah. Oh, I'm on the bow. Oh. I don't like house robbery. Put up with it. 100 kilometers an hour. What we're doing already. Those of you who watch me on Twitch will know very well what is going on the right. The CMK, of course, have been there on stream many times, especially with 14129. Okay. I'm gonna wait until we are out of the points and then they back in the bottle. Good afternoon, Jonathan. Seems like you found me over on YouTube as well. That reminds me. Where is my F10? I am currently messing at down, Jonathan. Not that. I am good, thank you very much for asking. Just playing some Train Driver 2. Slow down to 160! Or VMAX is 160! How do you expect me to slow down? You mean accelerate to 160? Hehe. Jonathan, as you may see, we are running as Express Intercity today. So we are high priority fast train. We are even more important than 14129 or the Eurocity. So here's our timetable. EIE 5313. We are in Trakovic. Yep, I was expecting that to pop up any moment. PSR. Why it doesn't show that you are moderated, Jonathan? I gave you mod. Yep, 4-digit priority. Oh, now it shows you a mod. Good. We indeed have 4-digit priority today, Jonathan. I will go and slam the brakes because we have 100 kilometers an hour to lose. Good, 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 good. It was amazing. Yo's birthday was wet. It was pretty rainy. Been given entry into I would probably spread in every other train now that I'm used so much to how the EP09 brakes. Look, we just lost 40 kilometers an hour in like, what was it? 300 meters. This train brakes like holy bingus. Yep, indeed. I think, and all but one of our coaches has disc brakes. Also, Jonathan, look how strong EP09 is. We are at 105 kilometers an hour, and we're doing near the amp limit. Amp limit is 1600. We're doing 116 kilometers an hour at 1400 amps. Meine Damen und Herren, nächster Halt Tarkovic, aussteigen, fahrt Richtung rechts. This is my record speed. I've not been able to hit this high of a speed in between the TSR and Tarkovic station. Halt Everton. If you want to know what I just said, it was a official vocal cue to myself that the next signal is a danger. Because I do tend to forget about red signal, then I just vocally remind myself, you have to expect a red signal. Meine Damen und Herren, takken we jou stiekje verder naar rechts. The station is long. Watch me still be able to stop in time. Don't even have short, then I can't ignore Jonathan. I can't ignore neutral sections. But in this case, I knew I was like at max power, so whatever happened, I couldn't trip out because the only thing that could happen was me losing power over actually getting power. I will quickly go to the toilet now that we have 2 minutes of yeah, I know, right? They're very happy to see me. I'm back, by the way. They are very happy to get on this express Intercity because they know it's the best train, hauled by the best locomotive, EP09. I am back, by the way. Sorry for that. We have EP09034 with us. From Depot Warsaw. And then we have modern coaches. I'll show the train. We have 30 seconds departure. We have an old bar restaurant car. We have 2 modern first class coaches. Signal is a danger, so we cannot depart just yet, although it's also not departure time just yet. It has definitely grown on me. The more I drive it, the more I start loving this machine. Okay. Ready to go. Aren't getting any signal. Departure.exe is not working. Please restart the program. We all can see we are supposed to depart at 1393.00. Signal is. We are being told to wait. And why the fuck is our track busy? Delayed MP. What else? What is it no track? the hell is... I can only imagine that it's taken by this... And here is our delay, because this MP is already 6 minutes late, 7 minutes late. Chat, unfortunately, if I look on Stashivnik, there's a delayed MPA in the track to LCS Persov, the one that we are supposed to be using. So we aren't gonna be departing just yet. Unfortunately. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. Yep. And probably throw a report on someone's face. Because, oh, you know, Jonathan, on this game, if you as dispatcher cause massive delay to an IEA, you're not gonna get away with it. Like, the IE category is like the holy grail. You don't delay them unless you have to. Like, if you delay IEA with another delayed train, you're gonna get a report. And considering we were on time, we had top priority. Hello, German. Here, have mod. All the Twitch mods are getting mod on YouTube as well. So if you're watching and you think, oh wait, Cora, I'm a Twitch mod, let me know. And you'll receive mod here too. So currently status update, for those who just tune in, we are waiting for a free track to LCS Persov, where a delayed MPA is currently being accepted in our slot. So currently we are not, all we can do is hurry up and wait. That's one heavy. Oh, we should have departed here 6 minutes ago. We're still sitting here. We're probably gonna be leaving here 11 minutes late. Thank you for traveling with Deutsche Bahn. already 10 minutes later than me, and we're still waiting here. Gonna be late. We're not gonna make this delay up. It's from here. It's only gonna get worse. I promise you. Because we've just lost a slot, and well, shit happens. We're not gonna be on time. I didn't think it would be the third, literally this soon into the draft that we did. But I think that LCS Persia owes us an apology. Anyway, we are waiting. That's all we can do. Hurry up and waiting simulator. Because all we can do is wait until that MPE close the block. It's just gonna take another. Yep. But I think that this dispatcher might file a complaint against the dispatcher of Persia because of me. Sure. Oh, wait. Signal. Meine Damen und Herren, einen herzlichen guten Mittag und willkommen an Bord der Express Intercity 5313 in der Richtung Arcadia Zrotsch. Wir wünschen dir eine angenehme Reise, meine Damen und Herren. Der Verspätung von gerade 9 Minuten ist heute durch eines anderen Zug. Wir bitten um Entschuldigung, der Passengers. A very good morning and welcome aboard. Good afternoon, sorry. Welcome aboard the Express Intercity service to Arcadia Zrotsch. Wah! You lot all saw that, right? Yeah. Okay, we have permission to go. So we will go. Well, that was certainly interesting. Damn it. Tripping out simulator. No reason was given. He said, I don't know why the signal was thrown bad in my face. But he commanded me to proceed, so that's what we are gonna do. Also, look how much voltage we're losing. Like, we were at 3 kilovolts. I am now fully throttling up and we're at 2.6 kilovolts. Yep, last thing I needed was a red signal passage like this. We're now 10 minutes, we're now 13 minutes late. Underpowered, unable to reach around 60 kilometers an hour. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to rewatch the stream to see what happened exactly. But I am pretty sure that I departed on a green signal. Because I saw the stop disappear and then suddenly reappear. Oh well. You only ran the stop signal with 20 km anyway. $120 kilometers an hour for LCS pairs of. We're gonna gain back 1 minute in pairs of this if we get lucky, but yeah. We are not gonna be lucky and we're basically unable to hit 160 because of the full line voltage. Yeah, it did. It did change to 160. It said the 0 kma disappeared, which was the stop signal, so it went green. We had a clear signal. So we were good to depart, so I departed. And then suddenly it came back. In my face. We are at how many minutes in the stream? We are 144 minutes into the stream, so I will watch the oh, go out break. gonna rewatch. Happened then. Yeah, we departed on a clear signal. It was green. Literally was green. Signal was literally green. Departed on a proceed signal. Went right in my face. Okay. Thing. That is what happened. We departed when we were allowed on the signal where it literally went right in our face. It's not a good thing what happens. Oh wait. That's... Wait. What it was... Ogalin about 12 minutes late. That signal probably powers off. That was so weird. What the hell? That happened before. Well, I have, but not on this. On the proximity that it happened in Turkowitz. Other times that I had a signal thrown to red in my face, I was able to stop in time. Basically, we should have been already out of the scenery in LCSB key. So we should have been way ahead of the 31-328. Just thought I could use a red signal. Hello, Bravura, how are you? Good to see you around here. You aren't gonna believe what just happened on stream. I was departing Tarkowitz, green signal, everything. 200 meters away, the signal went to danger, and I obviously spattered. Yeah, but my reaction time got tested. Halt, item. Could you not have set that signal later, my friend? I am not safe from the late signals, even on Train Driver 2. There's even worse here. Oh, back up to speed again. Currently 11 minutes late because of a spat and a train that was put in our time slot. Dus de hoeft niks. Oh, we haven't been confirmed. Right. We should be in at EP PL1. EP PL1 and code. But no, we aren't. We are still in at LCS Perzo. What's the pay? Because why couldn't? Yeah, because why aren't we? We're late. It hasn't been the most good one for my punctuality. Normally I am quite on time, I should say that, but not today. Not this week. I think it's been the week where I got delay after delay after... Wait, no, last few days. This week we're week where I used to get. Also, pot G. 10 minutes late. So we did claw back 1 minute. Oh, damn it! If you don't know what that was a unlit pop signal. Basically, according to the PKP regulations, which we have to follow here in this game, that means you have to treat it like OSP1. So, yeah, I was treating that signal like OSP1, so I had to slow down. Oh, damn it. I hate them. annoying. Oh, Jonathan, by the way, I was able to buy German beer. My local supermarket is selling German beer nowadays, apparently. Loading screen. Where else? Yes, Bicky. That's a familiar face here on LCS Bicky. The dispatch here, let's say someone I come That's so when I come across on the servers often, and I believe there's also someone who came from Simrail. Oh, I wonder, is Bravura online? Might as well go and say hi. Oh. There's a little keyboard here. Sitting here on the hill track. Should be getting a signal soon. And if not, there'll probably be train in our way. Yep, there we go, there's the signal. $40 kmh. This is probably one of my least favorite sections of the game. It's just so goddamn slow. Even when I'm time lapsing, it takes like a full 2 minutes to get through. It takes like a good minute or two, 1.5 to get through this section of track. The Bicky, if you're turning off here at Bicky. 40 kilometers an hour. Yeah, TD2 has been I stole a big chunk of single players, I think. Because TK is here. Seriandale is wanting to get over here. I am over here nowadays. I see a couple of others that are also from Simrail occasionally. TD2 servers are pretty healthy, I have to say. There's like, on a good evening, there's like, on one server, Jonathan, like 80 people online. Or even 90 people. But the thing is, you aren't gonna feel the performance because the dispatcher is that hosts the scene anyway. So it's not like one big. It is a connected server, but you aren't gonna feel that there's like 90 people and because we are if now for example if the dispatcher were to lose connection, we'd be offline. And then if we enter the next scene, we go back online. Just look how slow this section is. God damn it. We're going to turn right here onto the main line towards the hot. And we can go 60. It's just that slow. I hate it. Like it. And we've got a proceed signal. Clear to Sorry scenery. We are currently 11 minutes late. Jonathan, may I ask a question? When did you notice the service go dead? Was it around the late May? Like, I mean, the last few days of May, I would say. Using the ED right here because it's overkill. 20 kmi, yeah. Front brake. Because if I've been paying close attention, Jonathan, I think the simple service went quiet around. Yeah. You know when TD2 released on Steam? It was... Let me just check. 27th of May. Oh, wait. It. You're trying. I think Simbo has to release something big like the Vectron or something else that would convince players to come back. Because otherwise I don't see how people would consider simple over, for example, Train Driver 2, where you can, where in Train Driver 2 you can drive whatever you want, whenever you want, instead of being bound to a timetable like Simville, where you have to. Oh, no, do that. That's not a party emergency brake. I hate how that button is on that server. You tend to hit that. We should be in between Zori and Arcadia Zorochi right now, but we're not. Yeah, I still have the entire Zori to go. And obviously, the big thing about TD2, we have the ET41. We have EP09 over here. Although, to be fair to Simbo, if they release a Vectron, fair point, because I don't see a Vectron coming to TD2 anytime soon. Because they've stated they wanna do the old locomotives first. And something that's about to go out of service with EP. About always a good one. To be fair on TD2, if they release a Vectron, even if it was arguably slightly worse over the TD2, over the similar one, so, I would still be on TD2. I just enjoy the way TD2 works. Come on. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, I can imagine. Understood. Here on TD2, everything is a human. There's no bot. The only time you're gonna be dealing with a bot dispatcher is if you're in an offline scenery. And all that bot dispatcher here does is just make sure you can leave the scenery, nothing more. And it's still up to you to ensure that the line to the next station is clear. So you have to ask the next dispatcher if you're offline, if you can enter. That's an interesting train you got there. Apparently, Zebrizodovica translates to zebrafish. Oh, Jonathan. A few days... 2 days ago on this game, I saw a long container train, like over 500 meters, with a SM42. That was that maintenance loco we saw in Biki. You know what I mean? It's a shunting loco for a 500-meter cargo train, which was loaded. Yeah, that's a bit optimistic. Top speed 5 kilometers an hour. Yep. Of loaded containers, so you can estimate how much that was. Like 1600. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, and someone was trying to haul tankers with an EP09. EP09. I was like, who approved that train to run? EP09 is not made to carry freight, man. 100 km per uur erwarten. I'm just streaming on YouTube as sort of a test. If there's more TD2 interaction over here than over on Twitch, then I will obviously stream this game over on YouTube. The other on Twitch. Because I don't think TD2 has that big of a following on Twitch. Or streaming. No, it's not allowed even to. Meine Damen und Herren, next out, sorry. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts. Exit in travel direction to the right, please. Thank you. Look how much voltage we got, chat! Sorry, Ausstieg. Fahrtrichtung rechts. It is getting more. There's more and more people who are not from Poland who play TD2. There's actually quite a few people who speak English. This game nowadays. Ah, good. Remmen. Okay, that went alright. Killish. Take a screenshot. Yeah, we're ready to go, but we're not getting any signal yet. Tray should be free. Here we go. We have voltage. Cardiac boot. Ow. Oh, great. Hold Everton. Hold Everton. Alright, braking would be useful. In my defense, I've never had to stop at the signal. I've driven over 10,000 kilometers in this game, boogers! I missed a moment, but we were driving. And now we wait. Yep, I'm waiting. Bye, Jonathan. See you. Now we wait for. And we wait. I'll take a shot. Or not. Train is stopped on the I think, chat, it will be a while, because the train that we're waiting on is stopped in the entry block. I'm sorry, chat, it's just hurry up and waiting simulator right now. Oh! Beaten. All I can do is just bit of a track become free for me. Oh, hey, you have a second. Fucking up. Remember. How much late are we? Over 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. 20. Good. Why do you trip out? Ah, fuck. Momentje, kom eraan. Even op de beveiliging drammen. Could that not have been a worse timing for the... That was such a horrible timing. Oh, no! That could not have been a worse timing. What the hell? I was gonna say, why is my dynamic brake going on? That delivery guy could not have had a worse timing when I was literally driving over a magnet. When I had to decelerate the bloody... Nah. Could not have had a worse timing, my... This way. What a way. Okay. Okay, 2012. Right. That's 40 H. Alt Everton. Jesus Christ, good. We need the wheat train. The anti-wheat train. I think I prefer AK 2022. Meine Damen und Herren. Meine Damen und Herren, next out, Arcadia Sochi, final stop of this train. Please, all passengers get out of this train. Be aware the platform is dirt. Over 20 minutes late. Arcadia Sochi. I will go to the toilet and be right back. I'll get a new timetable and when I have a new timetable. You join me as we wait for a new timetable. We are here in Arcadia Zrocci. You need to come. I think this is supposed to be the washer. There's someone else. Passing through without a stop. So we are still waiting. going to the toilet. Hey Lise, ik zat te wachten dat ik naar het perron mag. Waiting to go to the platform. Because shunt signal is still low, which means we can't shunt. He said he was gonna do the. He said he was gonna do the timetable first. And he's walking in the tracks right here, so. This switch has to go. This switch here has to be moved to the right and then can go here. This switch is still misaligned, so we can. Oh, he's having a PM or what? Here, move. Get in your cab. Ja, dat is zeker een EP08. It is an EP08. But we have a better locomotive! We got the EP09! Look, we can go 160. And the KMA faster than the 08. Hehe. Me! Other trainers come in, so we have to stay clear of this track. Oh, there it is. That's an ET22, I believe. That's an ET22, aka the... Oh. We are still waiting for a new timetable. What train? I know. I wanna do. I probably will be live later this evening, so let me already schedule a stream. Uh, 18th. We are gonna switch stations. See if we can obtain a timetable elsewhere. Alright, the derailer is away! We have a clear path to the platform! Oh. Brakes, yes, release. First please always. Here we go! Finally, we're on the move. Took us well over 20 minutes to get somewhere. I am expecting to be put into the side platform, which is the case. Which is not fun because that means we're gonna be delayed. Give them a friendly honk. So, sorry for taking so long to get a new timetable. We tried in 2 places, but... Yep, we can go... Lisa, I would appreciate if you could speak English, because I do stream in English. But we indeed have a VMAX of 160! Hey, we have a timetable. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look. I have a long PT in Sandomier's. We are gonna be going via LCS Glazov, one of my favorite sceneries. Because we can hit 160 there. And I believe there's not gonna be any neutral zones, so we're gonna keep this power into Glazov, so whoopie! Gonna be fast, we're gonna be fast. Lisa, in this game, these doors cannot open. Look. It's just a texture. It's just a paint map, see? Doors can't open, it's just a painted texture. Hey, you have to realize this game is 10 years old. The framework for this game is probably even older, so... Don't be that harsh on this game. And besides, open doors, I don't really mind it anyway. Because you don't even see the passengers boarding anyway, so why would you bother opening doors? The Keeble and the diesel DMU can do it. Oh, I need to make headlights. Otherwise I get yelled at. I'll show you. Look! Shunting is fully implemented into this game. So, we can get, in some time builds, there are stops where you have to decouple and run your locomotive around the train to couple up on the other end. Or drop a few wagons or something like that. But we do not have such stops at the moment. So we are not going to be doing any shunting, we're just going to be running. If you're going to be here tonight, I might ask for a PM. If you're here in the evening live stream, I might do a PM. This is gonna be my last timetable because obviously I have to cook dinner. We're departing in 5 minutes, so feel free to get a drink and a snack. Of course you will. You love watching my content. There's not gonna be a single stream where you aren't showing up unless I stream when you're at work. Make sure to be here in like 15 minutes because then we're actually gonna be running at top speed. Or close to top speed if I don't have full voltage available. So basically 150 to 160. I think I won't have full voltage, to be honest. Oh well. We're coming out of a 120, so we should have plenty of speed to start accelerating from up to 160. I don't think there's any neutral zones in Tommy's I know there's none in Koniki though. So, I think we'll have plenty of power. I have a steam front. Something over on... You have a new front in front. Why am I not seeing anything? Who are you? Probably. Departure is in 2.5 minutes. Signal has not been given yet, so we can't go just yet, but I anticipate. Yes, Klusov has given out us. Survey should be free for signal. I hope. I don't know. Ready to go. I'm not. Come on, I want to go. Here we go, about a minute late. Good complaint. First. With how much voltage we got in the locomotive at the moment, just watch. I am in shunt free. We're at 100 kilometers an hour already. Shunt 4, 107. Shunt 5. We are barely at 120 and we still have so much voltage to work with. So if it stays this way, and we aren't gonna encounter any neutral zone in Tomislav, we should very well be able to hit 160 in no time once we enter LCS Klusov. which I am obviously very excited about. I don't think there's a neutral zone. And we'll be right on the way towards LCS Klezov with full voltage in the locomotive, which I am very excited about. But Everton, it's nice and green. I haven't driven on the as I don't know if there's a new zone down. But let's hope there is no Lisa, if you're still lurking, it's 160 time. That 0 kilometers an hour is the scenery change. It's a and it's a 160, so we can maintain speed. And it's time to hit full 160 for LCS Klezov. Floor it. Like I said, I don't think there is gonna be a neutral zone, which would ruin the party by giving us a very little voltage. Should be safe. Maintaining the current voltage, which is very good. En hier is LCS Klezov 160! En we gaan weer going wide open! I can hear Neophi, not you starting to play. That's not. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, I enjoyed this speed so much. 160 kilometers an hour. Oh, I enjoyed this so much. Thundering at 160 kilometers an hour. And blasting not. Away and then we're hitting 160 kilometers an hour. All in. This. expect a stop signal to appear in soon. Dispatcher said we were given clearance up to Brunowitz. Yep, there's the stop signal. Going off to the double robot G. And with that, our 160 fun is over to start braking. We'll be getting another chance to accelerate soon, but for now we'll be spending a bit at 120 because of a TSR. We do have clearance to accelerate up to 160 again, but I never do it here because, as you can see, there's another 120 coming up. The other way around, it's 120 from there. We're gonna give it the beans. We do not have as much power as we did before, so unfortunately our fun at 160 is limited for now. So struggling to get up to 140 even. Although we are further ahead than we should be according to the timetable, so that's good. We are a bit early. Should be able to get up to 150 with the voltage that we do have. So I think that the 1 minute pH at that so myself won't be an issue if we encounter trouble. Gonna decelerate. Got 5 minutes to get to Thomas off. Entry is set. Meine Damen und Herren, nächster Halt, Thomas auf Mazwiki, Ausstieg, Fahrt Richtung links. I haven't been in the scenery for a while. Entry with 100 kilometers an hour. Meine Damen und Herren, nächster Halt ist Thomas auf Mazwiki, Ausstieg, Fahrt rechts und links. Umsteigen zum Regionalverkehr. Have to break. Right. Keep forgetting. I haven't driven there in a while, so I don't know where exactly the braking point is for the platform compared to a Krasnika, for example. You are back. Alright, I'm back. Fuck. Nou, we gaan te laat komen. We'll be late. Yep. Well, we're back on the way, so that's good. Alright, we're on the way. At least, that's the good part. 8 minutes late. Because running punctual is overrated. Yep, hello Abaddon. We are currently 8 minutes late because of some idiot accepting a delayed train and when some idiot accepted a late train in my path. So Once again, we're late because of people being idiots and not prioritizing Express Intercity when they should be. At least we'll be able to run at 140 for a bit in a moment. Getting up. This we're cruising. Let's just write them negative as well, because let me remind you, it was this dispatcher that caused us to be late. The first place, so we'll shift it in. I think I'll they plus me up. Inquire about that. Halt, Everton! Godverdomme! I'm sorry, but yeah. I can't care less when you're the one causing me delay. I think you're the one that... I think I'm the one that is being owed an apology. Back. Halt, Everton. He's got a 40 entry when when we can enter at 70. Oh, we're going first. Oh, I have my front 12 option. Ew! That is... That's nice. I mean... The good part, maybe? If... 40 km, which we have reached. km with a drive aspect. And the train is there. It's an MP, that's why. Getting priority. The priority. I use one. Game crash there. DSR. Warten. Alright, we are on the way to Tarkovitz. We are about 6 minutes late. After this timetable, I will be going offline for a bit, but if the keen eye will have noticed that I've already scheduled the next stream for today. They use gravity. It's yeah, that's right at 90. That truck. We'll catch up by Intercity. Yeah, we got the bad track. Oh well. That's... So at the moment we are 63 kilometers. We are gonna be sent onto the single track. I know the other way around, it's 40, I believe. I'm not gonna say no against accelerating, of course. Not gonna say no to accelerating, of course. 60. 6 minutes of delay. So we should be around 3 minutes by the time we hit Tarkovitz. That is obviously if we have a Bliksem rapid stop in. Push. Bravura, let's just say, Borensk delayed me with a MPA. So that's why I'm, that's why I have a race against the clock. Because of Borensk. I had to wait for a free track for 8 minutes. So I am currently trying to claw back time, and this should be enough. But that is if we not get any more delay, of course. If we can do a quick stop in Tarkovitch, we should just about be back in our time slot. That's good. I'm gonna be happy if we leave Tarkovitch 5 minutes late. Anyway. I think we're gonna be something like 5 minutes late at the end of Tarkovitz. That is if we can't oh, ping screen, despite everything having been loaded. Oh, one. All the power we got. Entry into Tarkovitz. That. Oh, we're back 8 minutes late. How did that happen? Because the timetable did not. Oh, I see. Because the timetable didn't account for the 60 in Discord. Great. Meine Damen und Herren, next out, Tarkovitz Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung unbekannt. Oh, I haven't set it up yet. I didn't bother. I should set it up. I promise you, for the evening stream, I will have it set up. Let's just say, when I was setting up the stream, I got distracted by 2 phone calls. Yeah, and then having to set up, in a rush, having to set up everything else, so that... No, can't recommend. Do it setting a stream up in 5 minutes. When you have to prepare everything. Halt, Everton. Let's break like we're in Germany, boys and girls and whatever in the middle. I know I'm sticking home, but I can first. Come on, give me a signal. I wanna go. Dispatch, come on. Why do you have to be so slow? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I get really impatient when I'm late. When I'm trying to catch up when I'm desperately trying to catch up delay, I'm like, come on! Let's get moving! We're not frozen in place after all. Wait, I just used the Kaya voice line. Oh. Kaya is my best friend's favorite Genshin character, lol. But I love that you gave me the high speed switch when I can't use the high speed switch because I got a 60 signal. Oh. Hey, we can use the high speed switch for a bit. Beans! I haven't used this exit in Tarkov Base for ages. Oh, here we go. We have about 5 to 6 minutes delay. Meanwhile, I got sent Slay art for my best friend. We got 20 minutes to get to Sandomir's and leave there on time. Also, Bavora, when are you streaming again? I'd love to drop by. Why is Sandomir's offline? At least we won't have to wait for Slaksha Yeti. But must another train going to or from Knap. 100 km per uur. Keeping the speed up a bit because I know that asset is going out. Exit on SZ. Here we go, accelerating up to 160 kilometers an hour again. So I highly doubt we're gonna reach it. We're gonna do our best, of course, but spinning the throttle against the floor, against the ampere limiter. I just noticed how low my phone is on battery. Ah! That was a 50! Why wasn't I warned about it? Well, that's the end of the schedule of the stream then, I guess. Thank you all for watching and see you all later today.